Okay, this gentleman looks a bit tired, right? He has not access to EON Accredit. And the whole idea with EON Accredit is to end the accreditation nightmare. How automation turns cyclical panic into continuous confidence. The idea is to provide evidence, efficiency, and faculty time to be restored for more important things than this type of drudgery. The treadmill here is, and this is international, across the world, is perhaps the most dreaded task in higher education today. Thousands, literally, of faculty hours are used and diverted to this from important teaching or important research. Faculty burnout, opportunity cost, etc. are just a few of the side effects. Now, there is manual evidence that this is very hard to defend. Okay, so why is this such high stakes? As you know, accreditation is not voluntary, or optional, it's mandatory. And if you delay, you risk funding, you risk reputation, you risk even your license to operate. The stress of high-stakes reviews fuels these panic-driven cycles. And I've seen it. I don't know how many presentations I've been at academic institutions. They say they have to stop everything because now they have to go through this accreditation process and they have a visitor that inspects. All methods make institutions reactive instead of confident. Now, why is this not a good way? Oftentimes is what I call it a retrospective scramble. You chase paper trails across departments. Faculties, I can see in the image, they are burdened. They have to recall courses taught years ago. Obviously, you can't be perfect. There will be gaps, sometimes quite big data, and the outcome is not pleasant. You have error-prone, defensive reports, and a stressed faculty. Okay, so now where do we come in? EON Accredit. So it's a paradigm shift. It goes from periodic projects to continuous automated process. It goes from intermittent activities to always on engine that capture evidence silently in the background. It maps every student's action. I'm not talking just about what they write. I'm talking about what they do in the simulation environment, because the EON XR can understand what they move, what they say, when they said it, etc. And this is generated instantly with no marathon paperwork, which gives you evidence, efficiency, and restores the faculty time. Now, how does it work practically? So when the student is, for example, using a mobile phone, a tablet, or a laptop, or even a headset, student performs and we capture the performance, simulations, scenarios, etc. Everything is tagged and mapped according to the accreditation standard. That's done, the tagging is done once, right? And then we have a data flywheel that auto-categorizes all these things in continuity. And then, of course, the report is generated. So before, you have a panic-driven manual data hunts. Afterwards, you have a continuous automated evidence. Instead of thousands of faculty hours wasted, you have hours reclaimed for teaching and research. Instead of anecdotal incomplete evidence, you have granularly performance-based solutions. This, instead of being stressed and being defensive, you are predictable, low-stress accreditation. So, this is the accreditation report. The benefits are kind of obvious. Faculty, thousands of hours reclaimed for teaching. Institutions, stronger defensible accreditation. The evidence is the objective-based performance, which is irrefutable. We know what they did, how they did it, when they did it. And the control is from compliance to a strategic advantage. Let's talk about practical implementation now. I would recommend to start with high-stake departments: engineering, medicine, business. Tag key experience to the EON Train AI, which is the manual input that then gets you the automatic conversion. Start with a pilot, demonstrate this automation, and then scale throughout the whole institution, a smooth adoption with zero interruptions. The ROI will be evident. Investing in this automation is a tiny, tiny fraction of what it costs. The ROI is reduced faculty burnout, better ranking, efficient continuous compliance. So, from panic to confidence, you don't need to dread this. You can move from cyclical panic to continuous readiness, and you'll have free faculty to strengthen accreditation, reduce stress. So next step, schedule a consultation. Let's get the conversation going. We are ready, and our team is ready to help you. Thank you.